What is up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Spicy Wolf, this time of episode 21. It was a pretty good start to the new arc last week. As a horror fan, I'm pretty accustomed. This is one of the much less kind of shady villages, but nevertheless, it is a bit of a shady village where people are definitely hiding stuff and keeping answers away from Lawrence. So, very much looking forward to seeing more of that in this coming episode. Do let me know what you guys think about this one though down in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with fucking adverts. If you want to keep up to date with these weekly reactions, and I'll try and get into the episode. I hate the fact that it seems like every year there's like not one advert, they double it, and then you go every time you click you get 2 adverts, then 3, then 4, and then it's like fucking nightmare. Should just get ad blocker, but I'm stuck on my ways. And yeah, we did catch a bit of a scandal as well, if you call it that. A little bit of a romance at the end of last week as well, of course. The I forget all the names for the roles and such, but the woman kind of priest. So of course they're talking about this woman. We saw her last week, I think, didn't we? Doing quite nice. Well, they're still very pretty, I think. The ways of the old world, hey, when you had to be worried about living on the coast because of pirates. Different times, man. Although still a reality in some places, I think. The Count. Oh, pretty cool name. The Wandering Maiden. Damn. I think we know who the dom in this relationship is, don't we? Yeah, I like her. Quite the aura. Oh shit. Touchy. Morigami. What does morigami mean? What was it? Morigami. I've been playing a lot of okami at the minute, which I see a lot of like classic Japanese myth and such now for a lot of okami. Like I realise a lot of what I've seen in those, there's a lot of that in the game that I'm playing, and fucking phenomenal, by the way. Definitely recommend checking out if you guys have ever been interested. I thought I wouldn't like it much, and it is quite slow at the start, but I've got like 15 hours still yet to complete it. I just love wandering about doing whatever the hell I want in that game. What was it? Morigami, was it? I forget what I was trying to Google here. But there's loads of gamis in that game. Like I can't say one for example, but Morigami. Morigami. Because I think Kami just means God. Again, in the game that I'm playing, Gami's like, it's on the end of every kind of animal god's name. I think it's like Okami is like god of wolves, I think. Morigami. Morigami. I don't think I can Google nowadays. Origami. It just takes like most of what you Google and looks up the result for it. It's really annoying. I don't think I'm going to be able to find it. Yokai Watch. Or perhaps this might actually help. Don't know what Yokai Watch is, but it also seems like based on Japanese kind of legend. Origami Rex. No, perhaps not. But yeah, some kind of Lawrence brings up wolf here. Again, that's not it's not what I would have thought, but yeah, I imagine it's some kind of animal deity or something along those lines. I did know I brought this up because I don't think the subs exactly match what's being said in Japanese, but I could be wrong about that. I'm not an expert in Japanese, so I think it's simplified it a bit. Snake. Okay. There's one of these in Okami. I wouldn't be too surprised if all the animals I see in Okami show up in this show. Now I think about it, I think it is called Morigami. Could be wrong about that. In a little while. Mendes. Punitive taxes. Oh, why would she be doing it if she didn't want to? I don't know why, this kind of reminds me a little bit of what's it called? That wolf movie, American Werewolf in London, where they at the start where they go to like the Irish or Scottish, I can't remember where, somewhere somewhere up there. Yeah, they go somewhere up there. They're proper out of place in the tavern, trying to keep people out of their little towns and villages business. Sorry, I do just want to actually test out the music real quick. It should only take a second. I want to see if the sounds actually. The sound's fine. Cool. Not skipping the opening because I'll never skip this opening. I fucking love this song. I say it every week, I know, but it's one of my favourites that I've heard recently. 6:29. But yeah, I think there is a Morigami and Okami as well, actually. I think that is the case. Oh, I do need to mute the opening. There we go. I'll try to get it up quickly. But yeah, again, if you like Japanese myths and such and like classical Japanese stuff, it's definitely check it out. Morigami. Okami's. Oh, it's Nuregami in Okami. Okay, not too close then. Yeah, fair to say I've been kind of obsessed with that in my free time. And if you guys haven't, which I kind of doubt, but if you guys haven't heard the full version's even better than this opening version, to be honest with you. It's actually even better. Pagan village and priest contract. So I think pagans are like people like, they're not against God, are they? But they don't believe in God, I think. I don't really know. It's so hard. Whenever I heard pagan growing up, people would just use that as an insult. And it wasn't like a religious thing, it was just like a word that sounded like an insult, I think, so people used it as one. I don't think they actually knew what it meant. So I didn't know what it meant, and it was just an insulting word for me until I became an adult, and I think that's what it means, but I'm not entirely sure. What happened? I had to get so dirty. Good. Well, I guess they work then. Is that pomegranate? I can't lie, I've never ate a pomegranate. I quite like pomegranate juice. I don't mind that. Never had an actual one though. Only, by the way. I think I read somewhere, I think like 20 years of your life is devoted to sleep or something like that. If you live till like 80, like 20 years of your life is just sleep. I haven't done the math on that myself, but I trust it. Okay. But who are they to judge? No trick of that's just bullshit. They're the same thing. Essentially the same thing. Who are you to judge? I guess yeah, if it's a bad thing they're evil, if it's a good thing. Yes, it's kind of so bullshit that it's up to them to decide. Sneaky, sneaky. I mean, they're not awfully going out way to hide this relationship or anything, are they? I mean, you know they are, but they're, from the viewer's viewpoint, they're kind of not. We've already seen them like twice and been here a day. But we kind of have to as an audience. Nah. いや、horrible. Horrible. Pretty sure debt collectors get paid pretty well, don't they? Probably because no one really wants to do it. Like the main motivation is the pay. It's a pretty good trade-off. Yeah. Strange. Why'd you say that? Oh no, for water. Not even water. It's a good question. I did just miss that. Sorry, guys. Also, did I turn the music back on? I did. Good. Okay, just want to make sure. I'll go back to 1420. Why do you ask? What if we want to know what people that do that joke, aren't they? Oh, you want to know why? Oh, I don't actually know. I just wanted to know if you want to know. Why did you want to know if I wanted to know? But you, yeah, I'm getting tongue tied right now. But you look good. I know what I'm saying. Okay. Oh, we did hit that earlier, so I didn't need to rewind. Ooh. Really? Okay. I guess they do say everyone's welcome in the church, right?
エルサは気が小さいくせに短気で、そのくせ人見知りするから、初対面の人には山ネズミみたいに牙を剥くんだ。けどまあ、ご機嫌なのは久しぶりのことだ。間が悪かったね。昨日の夜にはもうご機嫌だった。けどそういや、ロレンさんたちが来たなんて話はしなかったな。あいつ、一日にしたくしゃみの回数まで俺に話すのに。
それはきっと曲がりなりにも俺が男だからだろう。
ああ、あいつはバカだな。
ごちそうさまと言いたいな。
でもエルサもフランツさんを敬ってて、後を継ごうって頑張ってるんだぜ。俺はそれを応援してやりたいんだ。
ああ、わかるよ。しかし、あれほどカリカリしていたのが急に機嫌が良くなるなんてのは一体何だったんだ。
I think it was him. He cheered her up, perhaps.
ロレンさんも大変だね。
まったくだ。
けど聞いてもしょうがないぜ。単に今までの問題が一段落ついたってだけのことだからね。
というと、
Ah.
それは、おっと、外の人に言うなって言われてるんだ。
Oh, you let it out now.
ああ、いや、なら構わない。それじゃ、
Okay.
なあ、ロレンさん。その、行商人って大変か。
この世に楽な職業なんてない。けどまあ、今は楽しいよ。
そっか、そうだよな。わかった。ありがとう。
じゃあな。
He's a nice guy, he is, isn't he? I like him. Full of spunk. Very upbeat.
修道院に行くの諦めないか。
理由は
この村は普通じゃない。危険だ。
わっちの故郷探しに危険は冒せぬかや。
その言い方わざとだろう。俺の予想だとな、探している修道院はあの教会じゃないかと思うんだ。俺の予想が正しいなら、修道院長とはフランツ司祭だろう。となると、エルサも村長も司祭が異教の神々の話を集めていたことは知っていたはず。その上で修道院など知らないととぼけた。次に酒場でのことを思い出すと、ここの教会は敬われていない。村の連中は蛇の神を敬っている。
じゃがフランツとやらは村の恩人だとか言っておったな。
そうだとする
And
と、
we know why.
フランツ司祭は村のために何かをしたんだ。その内容をついさっきエヴァンから
Managed to find out quite a lot in just a day and two, didn't we?
エンベルクと文
Day or two.
約を結んでいる。だから村人はのんびり暮らしていられるわけだ。
But yeah, there must be some kind of good trade-off for the big city, though, right? This Embark, whatever it's called.
エンベルクの教会の仲が悪いということ。エンベルクはフランツ司祭の死とともに契約をなきものにしたいんだ。この村は異教の神を祀っている。そして異教徒の村と認定できれば、エンベルクはここに攻め入る口実ができる。だがエルサたちも対策は考えていた。昨日村長の家に知らせがあった。おそらくより大きな教会か貴族がエルサの立場を認める後ろ盾になってくれたんだろう。それまで気が気でなかったエルサはほっとしただろうな。
Okay.
とはいえ、エンベルクがそれで手を引くとは思えない。諦めないか。状況から言って、エルサも村長も異教
So it's kind of like fattening someone up just to eat them, which is weird. Okay, that's my horror brain at work there. Yeah. I think I don't know if they've done that. Like, is that's definitely like a thing I think I've heard about in some places. I can't remember. Is it witches? I think it might be witches. I specifically remember a part from Trick or Treat where there's like a little fat kid and he tries feeding him quite a bit and then kills him. Yeah, is it witches that do that? Like take the boys and girls and feed them loads of candy and feed them and then put them in the oven. I remember that from somewhere. Yeah, it's kind of like that. They're kind of giving them an unfair kind of trade-off in terms of, yeah, we'll give you a lot, we'll support you, so that they can then take over and claim that they're pagans, claim that they have no god, they have no church, pagans. So they're gonna take over that land and pretty much reclaim all the resources that they spent on it, I guess. So it's like an investment, which is quite funny. Very much ties in with the merchantry stuff. investment in humans though. It's kind of fucked up. Investment of these people's land.
異教の神々に関わるような修道院の存在はひた隠しにするはずだ。それに万が一、俺たちも異端として見つかればことが大きくなる。
主よ。
なあ、ホロ。また俺が何か思い違いをする前に言っておいてもらいたい。お前、異教の神々の話に何を期待している？お前の故郷を、滅ぼしたという熊について調べたいのか？それとも故郷の仲間のことか？
だとしたらどうするんじゃ？
危険な橋を渡らないでもない。
ならばよい。よい。そんな大げさに構えられるほどのことじゃありせん。
ほら。
わっちゃ、本音としては小娘の頬をひっぱたいて話が残っておらぬか問いただしたい。主が言ったことのために。もう一つは単純に唯一の話を知りたいからじゃ。主だって故郷の話となれば知りたくなろう。
それはそうだが。
じゃがそのために主に危険な橋を渡ってもらうのは少し困りんす。まあお人よしなのは主の数少ない美点じゃが。
Phew.
それが少し怖い。わっちがこんな風に寂しげにしておっても主はガブリと食わぬのじゃからな。まったく恐ろしいオスじゃ。
見た目は果物でもよく吟味しないととんでもない味があるからな。
What are you trying to say? She's rotten?
酸っぱいかもしれぬからな。
Yeah, I guess she had a bit of experience of that earlier, didn't she?
甘くないとでも。
ああ、
ほう、いい度胸じゃ。
Well, she's sweet.
お前は
I think she's very sweet deep down.
そういう聞き方はな、ずるいと思うんじゃが。
Sweet on the surface as well. Surface level, it is quite teasy and such, but it comes from a sweet place, I think we all know, don't we?
クメルスンでのあの鳥の小娘の話ではとても足りぬ。喉が渇いた時に少しだけ水を飲むようなものじゃ。
どうしたい？
甘えてもいいかや。
任せろ。俺に任せてくれ。
Leave it to me.
実はな、わっちには案が一つある。
正気か。
Really interesting that they actually skipped this arc.
だいたいわっちが甘えてもいいかやと
I think it's been a really interesting setup so far, actually.
共に渡ってもらってもいいかやということじゃ。
しかし、
主は大しく任せろと答えてくれ
He
た。
did.
わっちゃとても嬉しい。たまには主の手綱を握り直さんとな。ま、うまくいかなかった時のことは主に任せる。じゃからな。今は主の手を握るだけ。
はあ、
では主よ、さっさと飯を食っていこう。
わかったよ。
Okay. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, I don't know. Really interesting that they skipped this arc. I mean, I'm not. Well, that's the thing. We've still got 3 episodes left, so I can't exactly say how it's going to pan out. But I wouldn't also say this is like it's not going to be my favorite arc. I think I can already see that, but I also don't think it's like a weak arc at all. Again, it's pretty interesting situation going on in this village, so it was surprising to me. Does it just not hold much importance going forward? Is that why? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Yeah, I got a lot of info today, didn't we? Bloody hell. We pretty much sorted out the whole mystery of this village. Amazing what, well, as a merchant, you're inevitably going to be conversing and such with a lot of people. But it's pretty amazing what you can find out when you just talk to some locals, isn't it? As if Lawrence is the guy that steals the blanket. You know, he does kind of strike me as that type of guy, actually. Poor Hollow. But then again, Hollow strikes me as that person as well. Probably more so. So yeah, what's next week? Church teachings and the memories of Father. also looks like we're going to see a little bit of the guy that kind of saved the village, maybe in some flashbacks next week. So that should be interesting. I'm hoping to see quite a bit more from this Elsa girl. We didn't even see her at all this week. We saw a glimpse of her, but didn't hear her speak. But yeah, she was one of the most interesting aspects of that first episode last week. So and hearing a bit more about her today as well. I'm very interested again to maybe see some of her memories with the man that died. Again, I'm forgetting his role, so apologies about that. But I'm forgetting his name as well. But yeah, really interesting start, like I said, to this arc so far. It's, again, quite surprising they left it out of the original anime anyway. Quite surprising indeed. But yeah, do let me know what you guys thought about this one down in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys did like, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to keep up to date. Lots of information today, so I'll try and remember all for next week. See you guys then, and have a good rest of your day.